My name is Dan Imore. I've been doing Tough Mudder since 2011, 13 of them so far. I'll tell you about my most memorable Tough Mudder experience. It really is the whole first Tough Mudder, so I'm going to try to go through the whole kind of story as quick as possible. So I had heard about a different obstacle course race and was going to sign up for that, was going to do it with friends, and then heard about Tough Mudder as well. It was winter of 2011, around January or so, that I first heard about it, and I was going to do the one in Vermont. My plan was originally to do this other race in the fall and then do the Tough Mudder the next year. And I just got tired of kind of waiting, so one day at work I pulled out the credit card and signed up. The Tough Mudder itself, I couldn't convince any of my friends that first year to do it, so I ran alone. But the whole thing was my favorite thing, and that's why I keep coming back. Along the course, I helped people helped me. I met people from right around where I live, which was a surprise. Just start talking as you're going along, and that's what happens. That's part of why I love it so much. So the whole first experience was just the most memorable for me. I have a picture taken from the highlights that got posted to Facebook of me getting a cramp. So the first year I did it is when they still had a slide at the end right before electroshock, and so I was limping down that slide into the water, and I just popped up like no pain and ran through electroshock to finish my first one. It was just the best feeling and experience I've had.
That works. Fall in your ass. Oh, I'm getting a cramp this way.
Every time I go to Tough Mudder, I have a great time. I've never had a bad, time at any of them. So, and that's why I keep coming. That's why I want to do the ambassadorship program. So, for new Tough Mudders, I want to give them a whole, picture of what it's like. I want to tell them my story. So I do that. I try to have trail runs here at Burr Pond, because that's where I started. So some of my events would be trail runs. Some would just be other social things, just to get people with any kind of sense of adventure, things like that, into doing Tough Mudder. Turn off.